Hey guys, this is Brad from Xverity. We're going to bring you our first Tech Talk Tuesday. And we're going to be talking about this card right here, which is ALOLAN Ninetales. It's gonna see a lot of good things. And I'm here with my buddy, Jiren.
Hello.
And so, the reason we're going to talk about this is stop throwing things.
It's a Vulpix. It's fitting. Look at it.
So, we're not going to talk about this Vulpix, because you don't use this one. But, so we're going to talk about Ninetales, and how it's going to really alter this format. So, for those of you who don't know what this Ninetales does, it has what's called Luminous Barrier, and it says prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon GX or EX. So, it's really good. Obviously, with Safeguard in the format, it's going to be, in my opinion, it's actually going to be a really good contender for Worlds, because really, outside of Decidueye,
Hi.
I'm really
the fanboy. I'm the fanboy Decidueye player
you
here.
are a fanboy. Besides that, there aren't really many decks, besides maybe Gardevoir, or Volcanion, that actually run natural outs to this.
That could damage it with the Rowlet.
And I'm gonna one-shot it!
Okay, he's dead. I could attack it with the Dartrix.
Then you're gonna one-shot it.
Okay, and then I could Feather Arrow it. Ooh, what's he gonna do about that?
Three-shot it. Actually, I'm gonna Kakui twice.
Oh, well, fair enough.
With a choice game, so I'm a two-shot it.
What if I have a Plume out? I don't have that card readily available. Okay, we're gonna pretend, what if I have a Drampa? And I have a Ranger? That doesn't do anything. Hexmaniac.
So Hexmaniac is rotating.
Okay, fair enough.
You have one of it.
You win. You win.
Like, you better have it.
You win.
And the good thing about ALOLAN Ninetales is that there's actually another Pokemon coming out, for those of you who have not seen Shining Legends, where we're getting a Hoopa that does the same exact thing.
Oh, dude, I love Hoopa. That's my favorite card. It's so good.
Yeah, what's a Dark Hoopa?
It works so well with my Mega Ray right here. Look at it.
Stop,
No,
stop.
no, okay.
Just ignore him. He's just mad because I'm gonna sit there and beat him all day.
No, it's good. I get it. I get it. Ninetales. It's bad. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, it's gonna.
Yeah, he just shut my pantry door, acting like he's.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back now.
Okay.
Okay.
So, like, one of the things that I definitely see ALOLAN Ninetales being good in is obviously regular Ninetales, because Ninetales GX is a little card, and so you can water box it. I personally think that we're gonna be able to see things that are gonna be just Safeguard decks, where, like, obviously Guard's in the format, but the good thing about this is you can just draw and pass. Draw and pass. Because outside of a Guard that's just doing, oh, I have nothing in the graveyard. Okay?
And with a Kakui, you can one-shot a Garbotoxin Garb, so there.
I mean, that's the one thing that Garb has going for it, is does have Garbotoxin. I mean, like, you're gonna run 4 Field Blower, because you're just gonna be like, no. All day, no.
But what if it one-shots you? Ooh, didn't think about that, did ya?
Oh, I did, so you're obviously gonna Goose that out and kill it first.
Ooh. Well then.
Because it's a smart move to do.
Oh, shoot. But what if I use Espeon and de-evolve it?
You can't.
Why not?
It's unaffected.
Okay. What if, Okay, I'm gonna find an out to this card. If you find an out to this card, feel free to comment in the comments below.
I mean, there are a lot of outs, but not a lot that are played with them.
What if I play a Rangaroo?
You know what? Go ahead. Play that a Rangaroo. Do it.
Just attach
I'm a two-shot the damn thing.
No, it's a 2 attach, so for this deck, if you want up the trollage, just Hammer Time. Mess with one, right?
You play the hammers.
Hammer Time, whoop whoop, max rarity.
So once Hoopa comes out, where I'm actually going to be bringing you my deck profile, because I will legitimately be playing the meanest deck ever. And you don't play Lele's in that deck, by the way. It's going to be broken. I'm just sad that Steven's rotating, so now I have to get other things.
Just do Skyla. Just do Skyla. That works, right?
Four Skyla.
Quad Skyla in the deck. The best player over Skyla for Skyla. right?
No!
You can do that.
You could do that, that'd be bad.
My favorite play, it's rotating now, but you could Skyla for a VS Seeker and then use the VS Seeker to bring the Skyla back. You just be like, oh hey, Skyla. Oh hey, VS Seeker. And then, oh hey, Skyla's back.
That is not...
But like, it's really nice how you're able to just use, like, unfortunately with Steven rotating, it kind of hurts the amount of energy you can get consistently.
Right, I mean that's like the bad part, that's the only thing bad, like when you're going to be running this as like a quad version, where like it's all you play, then like it does have that bad thing, because you're obviously not going to be able to go, Steven, let me get this support, let me get this energy, so I can just attach it.
What if I run a Stardust Jirachi?
Okay.
And I discard your energy, then what?
Is it a special energy or regular energy?
Special energy.
So I'm attaching 4 water.
Why 4?
Because I just want to have, okay, so we're flavors.
Yeah, guys, 4 water on a 3 water attack. There you go.
Yep, all day.
You want to have the extra energy so you could use that amazing powder snow that doesn't even cost anything. It's the best attack ever.
No.
Actually, that's actually a good point. Which Vulpix? This one?
No, so
Bacon?
use Beacon.
Why bacon? Please tell me.
Beacon, not bacon.
I'm hungry
now.
Do you have bacon in your fridge? One sec, I'm checking for bacon here. I'm hungry now. Like,
okay,
recording, doing this. Oh, you have pizza. Does that bacon on it?
That's not my pizza.
Oh, come on, man.
Sit down. Sit down.
Fine.
So you use
Why is Beacon better? Tell me, please.
So Beacon is better because you can just grab the Ninetales.
Oh, okay.
Or grab the Hoopa.
And just like throw it down on the field?
Yep.
A turn later? After your Vulpix gets killed?
Whatever. Like
You'll have 2 out by then. You'll have 2 out then. And that's the other thing that's great about this deck, actually. I believe you're on 2 Brooklet Hill?
4.
4 Brooklet Hill?
Yes. 2 Field Blow, 4 Brooklet Hill.
No Delinquent?
That's one of the trainers you run.
How many Delinquents are you on?
4.
Oh, okay, that's just rude. That's just rude. I'm not talking about this deck anymore. Moving on, let's talk about...
we're talking about this.
Let's talk about Quad Tapu Lele with Max Elixirs. Isn't that the best deck ever? No?
Oh, you get the Max Elixir in here too. I'm not going to though.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, so like
shoot.
you run like 4...
Cards.
So like it's super mean. Like...
Super fun.
Like all you do, you run 4... So like you run 4 Field Blower, 4... 4 Ultra Ball, 2 Enhanced Hammer... No, sorry. 2 Field Blower, 2 Enhanced Hammer, 4 Choice Band, 4 Brooklet Hill, 12 Energy, and then supporters are going to be Wiki at 4, N at 4,
I'm just giving Brad here the stupidest look at the face right now while he's trying to talk. So there's this new supporter card that's coming out in the set that we haven't talked about yet.
Lana.
Lana.
The best thing ever.
Lana.
It is stupid. So like it literally says just heal 50. I have one.
Lana has blue hair like this guy, right?
I have one.
Oh, you do? Oh, cool. You're just gonna dig it out real quick.
Yep.
Lana, for those of you who don't know, it heals 50 HP.
Yeah.
It's 50. Okay, for whatever reason I thought 60. Heals 50 to every single Pokemon that has a water energy attached to it.
It's so good.
It's a very good card. I like it a lot. It's so fun. You just heal 50, so if your Ninetales here gets hit by, let's say, an Oranguru, I don't think that one-shots if you don't have any energies, right? 3, something like that. Ew, I don't like doing math. I don't think it's enough. It's not enough to one-hit KO if you don't have 3 waters attached. So let's say you get damaged by actually something that can hit you with the Ninetales. You just Lana and heal it all off immediately. Do you have it?
No, I'm okay.
No. No cards. Boo. We don't need Lana. Anyways,
I know where
that card's good. It's a really nice card to use, and I like it a lot. And for... Do you want to talk about not rotation?
Huh?
You pulling it? Do you got it?
I have to
You definitely got it.
Yes.
In the meantime, we're going to look at this beautiful Glaceon. Isn't that cool?
So here's what Lana looks like.
Ooh, and it's foil. Why isn't it full art?
She doesn't come full art. She only comes foil.
Oh, fair enough. Max rarity.
So,
Max rarity.
Yeah, this is
That's
not
a
Max
callback.
rarity. So like the cool thing is, like we actually, when we went to our pre-release and got the Ninetales, there were only 2 out of 70 people who opened them. There were only 2 that were opened.
That's out of how many packs?
280.
280. That's 2,800 cards. That's 2 in 2,800 cards.
Yes,
that's
so it was
like
that's
point zero. No, that's point.
0.1%.
Yeah, sure.
It's actually almost
Sure.
It's actually almost 0.15.
Yeah, I was to say something like that.
But like so.
Numbers are not a strong suit for me. Cause I'm not good at numbers, obviously.
Like the good thing is, so like Lana's like really good, so like you're on 4 of her. But like, I cannot wait until the Hoopa comes out. Obviously, that makes the Darkrai matchup a little bit worse because they are going to run Hoopa. It is a dark deck. They're going to run it at 4.
At least
if they
one.
do, if they don't run it at 4, I think it's done.
I think they run 1 or 2 at least in the deck,
like,
just purely so they can. Because I feel like that's something we're going to see about Darkrai decks. Man, look at me! I'm actually going to start talking about real decks now. With Quad Darkrai is going to be. I feel like it's going to be a very hyped deck going into post rotation. And like with that deck becoming actually more viable and seeing more play, I feel like it's very possible you could see a shift in the meta where you have more Pokemon like Pissimian come into play, and that's something else that counters the Ninetales here a little better.
Right, which is, I mean, like that's the thing. Like there are some
that could hit that knocks it out. Like there are non-EX decks that could do stuff to.
Right, but I mean, but that's that thing. Like, are we going to see the mega
in between her? Yeah, I feel like that's going to be something we're going to see about the meta shift. Because especially with cards like this Alolan Ninetales, and then like you're talking about the Hoopa that has been announced from Shining Legends. Shining Legends. That's the English name for it. Shining Legends. Okay. I haven't looked at any of the new cards yet. I'm so focused on Worlds right now. It's just like, oh, I haven't even looked at.
But I mean, like, it is a big thing that we're going to see. Like, this is going to shift the meta entirely. Like, you can't just run Metagross anymore.
That's if Ninetales becomes popular.
Well,
I can see it being played, especially with the Ninetales GX. You could see decks that are completely made purely off of just straight Ninetales GX and an Alolan Ninetales thrown in.
Well, I mean, like, that's the thing. With Volcanion out there to counter the Metagross, this is good.
Well, you gotta think Volcanion. They have baby Volcanion that's naturally in the deck, but I guess you one-shot.
You one-shot it, so like it doesn't matter.
In worst case, you have multiple Vulpix and Ninetales obviously in the deck, so you run like, what, 3-2 or 2-2?
Well, so if you're running...
Well, if you're talking about the GX in both.
Okay, so if you're running the GX, you're actually currently going to run 4-1.
4-1?
For this. It's literally just that good.
I was thinking 3-2.
I mean, you could, but...
So I figure, like, my thought process is, especially because we're not running this one. We're running Beacon, which can search for him, so you could effectively get to a point where you could have 2 Vulpix out and say, okay, I'm going to Beacon and go for one of each, and depending on how my game is going or what's being played on my opponent's board, I can say, okay, I'm going to throw this down.
That's kind of like one of the big things. Like, I mean, like, you're running, like, 4 Stadium to just get out your Vulpix. So, like... I mean, it's just...
I like it a lot. I like Ninetales a lot.
I mean, like, I have a deck profile up that I only run 2 of this, and I think I'm wrong.
You're
like,
very wrong.
That's before I realized how good it is and how broken it is. Because I think people are like, oh, it's Safeguard, like, we'll tech around it. But, like, it's really difficult to tech around this card.
It's wrong. Everything's wrong about it.
I mean, like, because, like, how many Gallade does Gardevoir run? 1?
2.
Did you run 2?
The new, so it's a 3-2, I believe, because the best line I've seen of it is 4-2-3-2, and that's 4 routes, 2 Curlia, 3 Gardevoir GX, and 2 Gallades. And that's including your running the 40 Cs.
But like, let's make the opinion that, you know, like, so we're seeing that, right? Yeah. So I goose out their Gallade. I hit it for 1. Let's say it one-shots me. I bring another one up, and then I kill it.
Then they can only get out so many in a single game.
Right.
And assuming that they
even with Rescue Stretcher out there, they only have 2 Curlia.
Well, you're also assuming that, okay, they can get to Curlia. Let's say you can Lysander Curlia before it evolves. Or let's say, yeah, they rare candy into a Gallade. Maybe you could run an Espeon in the deck to de-evolve it. And that's actually a card I wanted to talk about more. I know this, we're like fanboying Ninetales right now, but I really like Espeon going into.
We can talk about that.
We're going to talk about Espeon later?
It's a different...
Oh, is it a different one? Ooh.
Yeah, because we're going to do a post-rotation video right after this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, so...
But yeah, Ninetales.
That's kind of like what we're looking at, and that's kind of one of the really cool things that, like, you're really going to see. Like, if you want to go full out, one Shining Legend comes out, you can go full, like... If you don't have anything that's not a GX, I win. Because you can literally just go draw and pass. Draw and pass. They will deck themselves out. And they can't do anything once Hex rotates. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is Brad, and Jared's
This monstrosity is what you mean to say?
Yeah. And I want to thank you for
Jared.
watching, share, like, and subscribe, and may your lives be as max rarity as my decks. Have a great day.